What is up, Palmon hunters? It is Daddy Furious. Welcome back to a new video where we're going to talk about how we can maximize the passive production of one of the most important resources in the game, which is steel. We need steel for pretty much everything, mainly to upgrade buildings and our camp. And the 4 furnaces give us that passive production that we need. And there are a few ways we can increase this production or even maximize it at some point. And obviously, just like the previous videos of this series, the first thing that comes to mind is to have our furnace upgraded to higher levels. So the higher the level, the higher the passive production per hour of steel done in a furnace. So first thing you guys want to have is to have your furnaces upgraded to high levels, and then comes the second part, which are workers, the working Palmons inside our camp. And without these workers, well, the only thing these furnaces can produce are a bunch of nothing. So we're gonna need the right Palmons to do the job, and the right Palmons for the furnace are number 1, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, which is an SSR Palmon, the purple color, which tends to have a higher efficiency. And number 2, it is 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎, an SR Palmon, which has a lower efficiency than our best option, 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. So we're gonna go with 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 instead, and if you don't have 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 yet, if it's early game for you, then you can go with 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎 until you can get your hands on some volcanics. At best, you need to have 4 volcanics for this job, 4 furnaces and 4 volcanics. Right, so we have the right Palmons, we have our furnaces upgraded to higher levels, and then comes the skills and the star level of our Palmon, of our working Palmon. So we go to volcanic, and the first thing we want to do is to have volcanic at a high star level, maybe 4 star, maybe 5 star. Because the higher the star level, the higher the bonus for production efficiency. And you can see it right here. For example, I just made my volcanic to 4 stars. And with that, we have our production efficiency increased to 20%. Whereas before, it was only at 15% at 3-star volcanic. Right. So we have upgraded our star level. The next thing we want to do is to upgrade the skills of volcanic, mainly this skill, Hot Diggity Dog, which is responsible for smelting jobs inside the furnace. Right, so far we have done 3 things. We have upgraded the level of our furnaces, we have set the right Palmons, we have upgraded the skills and the star level of our Palmon. Next, we want to go for the right traits, which are responsible for smelting output and increasing its efficiency. So they are Forge Fanatic, which is the S tier trait. Then the A tier, it is called 𝒟𝒹𝓹𝓎, we can see it inside the nursery. And the B tier trait is called Anvil Adapt. We're gonna want to have all of these 3 different tiers of traits for maximum smelting output. And once we have those 3, we're gonna add an additional trait, because each Palmon can hold up to 4 traits in total. And the first trait is going to be either industrious or workaholic, which increases our job efficiency, eventually leading to a higher efficiency, a higher production inside the furnace or pretty much any other building that have the Palmons with these traits. Now, sadly, I do not have neither industrious or workaholic, so I'm gonna have to go with caffeinated for now until I have my hands on, well, industrious or workaholic, and then it will be like, welcome to capitalism, baby. So guys, what you want to do is keep breeding your Palmons inside the nursery until you get, first of all, these 3 traits on your either, well, volcanic or on your 𝒟𝒹𝒹𝓎. Preferably should go with volcanic because you're spending speed up, you're spending time on your breeding process, right? So better to have them on the right Palmon, which is just the safest option, volcanic. And eventually you will get all 3, which is once again Forge Fanatic, 𝒟𝒹𝓹𝓎, and Anvil Adapt. And once you have these 3 on the Palmon, then you can additionally add either industrious or workaholic. Now, sadly, I do not have enough speed ups to show you the process of me getting them, because I've been working on upgrading my camp, so I'm gonna get them on my own time, but you guys get the point, right? So the best case scenario, it will look something like this. So we even talked about traits, and now finally let's talk about the best passive production of all time, our friend VIP system. So we can get furnace output by 5% at VIP 2. The next level is at VIP 4. That's going to be 10%. The next level is at VIP 6 by 20. And the last level that we can get a bonus to furnace output is at VIP 8, which is 25%. And this bonus to production buildings in your camp pretty much apply to every single production building, and it stops at VIP level 8, and they're all at 25%. So y'all, get that VIP 8, get that volcanics, and have fun smelting them irons. Or how does steel produce? I mean, steel comes from iron, right? Not from... Bro, come on now. Steel comes from iron. Like, when iron gets smelted, it turns into steel. Hold on, I gotta research this. Steel is an alloy of iron and carbon, primarily made by combining iron ore with coke. It comes from cocaine?